So, it is now day 110 of our 1000 Dawns. There are only 90 more days to go until we get to day 200, meaning that we'll be on the verge, if you will, of being a whole fifth of our way through this journey. And now, this is where things start to become really, really interesting because remember, if the first 100 days were just us finding our footing, then for the remaining 90 days, we've got to what's the nicest way to put this? Pretty much work our nuts off until such time has passed, until we face a rather significant shot in the arm with our careers. So that's kind of where things are at the moment. I will continue to work, and will continue to work in every other aspect up until the point where all of a sudden all of this pays off, because I don't necessarily think we're too far away from accomplishing actually something rather extraordinary. The only problem we may have at the moment is that, well, it might turn out to be a little bit longer than I had originally anticipated. But if that means that I just have to, that there will be no doubt in anybody else's mind, then so be it. That's the thing you may have also caught on with me, is that when my mind is set to something, guess what? I will just get on and do it. And when something clicks in the back of my mind, guess what? You can't really turn it off. And to be honest, that's kind of how it's been for the last couple of weeks. I have been on top form for almost the first time in at least a few years. And now that we're on top form, what do you do? What do you do when you're on top form? You don't start putting your foot wrong by accident. You start trying to find ways to go even better. So, yeah, there's an awful lot I've got to live up to, and today is just as good a day as any to prove myself, because I have a 10-hour shift waiting for me at 5 o'clock, and by the time I get home tonight, well, early in the morning, I will literally collapse in bed and not even move a muscle until about 11 o'clock the next day. So, yeah, insofar as progression is concerned, we are starting to move from strength to strength. And to be honest, it's going to be a continuing theme, is that we're going to make sure each day is better than the previous one. And guess what? I will more than happily do the extra hours. I will more than happily do even more unreasonable hours. I will more than happily go through with all of this, because there is every chance that success is just around the corner, and I don't think we've got too many places left to turn. So that's just all I've got to say, and well, let's bring it on, because I cannot wait.